Oh, thank God. The next show I'm going to be working on, Leopoldstadt. Our poster is up in Schubert Alley. Whew. I always feel better when the poster's up in Schubert Alley, like they're taking it seriously somehow. Although, Diana the Musical had a thing up in Schubert Alley too, and well, same theater, different outcome, I hope. Woo! Anyway, just left a strange loop. I love being there. I wish I could live there with them. They're such a happy group of people, and it's such a fun little show. And the track I get to leave before the show's over, so I'm already done for the night. They got another 20 minutes on stage and they're out, but I'm done. So, good for me. Tomorrow will be my last day working at Funny Girl for a month or so while I put up Leopoldstadt, then I'll be back to them. And Friday will be my last afternoon at Hamilton for a month while I put up Leopoldstadt. Because during tech, we're in during the day, of course, getting the show ready. And then once we start run-throughs, that's day and night. And then throughout the whole preview process until opening night, it's impossible to say when we'll be needed during the day. So the safe bet is don't have other obligations, just be on call for the show that we're putting up. Emergency vehicles coming this way, loudly, very loudly, trying to get through traffic. Okay, yeah. I don't envy them trying to get around this city, and I feel this is terrible for anybody in those vehicles trying to get... Oh, and they're going to the... oh, shit. They're going to Phantom. What's going on in Phantom? Okay, more later. Okay, false alarm. They stopped in front of Phantom to talk to a cop about something, so maybe it wasn't something actually inside of Phantom. They're having enough problems. Their air conditioner's been broken up on the roof of the theater now for weeks, and somehow they're not fixing it. And the cast is getting ice packs to put down their clothes. That is some bullshit, let me tell you. If it was me, you would see me pass out on that stage. They can cart my ass off, send me home with pay. Tomorrow night I come right back in, get on the stage, pass out again. They can cart me off and send me home with pay until they fix that goddamn air conditioner. The Schubert organization has more money than the Pope, and Phantom paid off in the 90s. Fix the fucking air conditioner. It's criminal. Anyways, I'm on a tear, aren't I? What else is going on? I went to Jones Beach today. Actually, that's a lie. I went to the Freeport train station today. A friend and I decided to go. The weather looks great. Yeah, it's clear in Midtown. Forecast looks pretty good. Let's go. We get on the train early, head out to Jones Beach. As we're driving out on the train, riding out on the train, it's getting cloudier and cloudier. We're like, what the hell is that about? Okay. We get to Freeport, we get off the train to connect to the bus that takes us out to the beach. And it's like, is that sprinkles? Is that actual oh, fuck, it's raining. Then, of course, our apps both now suddenly say, like, rain for the next 3 hours. Oh, fuck this. So we turned around, got right back on the train, back to the city, and had brunch. Fine. I took a nap this afternoon instead. Fine. I'm going to the beach next week, going up to Provincetown for the week. So I got no complaints. I got no complaints about anything tonight. Oh, I'm walking by Stage 2 Theater. I just saw this show last night, Between the Lines. Between the Lines, Off-Broadway. Wonderful show. Very much tripping over the same territory as Prince Charming, You're Late. Based on a young adult novel written by a mother and a daughter. Teenage girl, recently divorced parents, mother's so busy to pay attention to her. She's lonely, she's getting bullied at school, she reads a lot of books. She finds a fairy tale book in her school library that was a self-published, only one copy of it by an author. And as she's reading this fairy tale with a handsome prince in peril and all that business, the book starts talking to her, as in the page is saying hello, and it's the prince communicating with her. And she gets sucked into this world of wouldn't it be wonderful to spend my life with Prince Charming. Sound familiar? And it ends, of course, with, that's not real, that can't be real. Sound familiar? It would to the three of you that saw my show. Anyways, so there you go. That's enough of Billy for one night. Good night.